Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Locked in Lego video, where today I just got back from Brickfair Virginia with a ton of loot from all sorts of different places. Now, if you guys haven't seen my Brickfair vlog, I'm going to link that in the description, and I highly recommend you watch that first, because that kind of goes over my overall experience and kind of what it's like to go through Brickfair in case you've never been to a Lego convention before. But there's all sorts of cool stuff there. You know, there's the main thing is there's people's mocks are just everywhere. There's huge creations, and again, I have all sorts of photos and videos in the vlog, so check that out first. And I also got to meet all sorts of cool people. I met Barrbrostudios, I met H2 Brick, and I also saw Matt from the Brick Wiz, and I got some pictures, which again are in the vlog. But to go ahead and start off this video, we're just going to start with kind of the free stuff I kind of picked up. So first of all, we have the convention center map. If you guys want to pause your screen, you can look at that. But that's just kind of cool. It shows you kind of what they have here at Brickfair. All sorts of cool stuff. Then I got this business card. And the only reason I grabbed this is because on the back they have instructions for this train tail light, which I thought was hilarious, but not really that practical. And then since I did meet H2 Brick, I talked with him for 5 minutes or so, and I picked up one of his business cards, so go ahead and check him out on YouTube if you're interested. I have this little card or sticker or something from eclipsegrafx, which is kind of a custom printing company, which is pretty cool. And then the last thing I have is this little sticker from Barrbrostudios Customs, and this is actually one of my subscribers that I met. He ran into me and he asked me who I was, because I was wearing my Locked in Lego t-shirt. And we got to talk for a little bit. He's a super cool guy. I'm going to go ahead and link his channel in the description if you want to check him out. But now let's go into what I actually bought. Alright, so I'm going to start by pretty much just dumping everything out here. Because I have all sorts of miscellaneous stuff that I kind of just shoved in these bags. And you can kind of see I got quite a few different things. So let's go ahead and start off with just some of the loose figures I got. This, I believe, is Captain Jag. He was only $5, and this is kind of a figure that I've been wanting for a while, so I decided to go ahead and pick him up. And then I just got another random clone trooper, because I'm always building my army, so that's why I got him. And then same deal with this ARC trooper. I don't have a ton of these, so I was like, this is my opportunity to get another one, so I did that. And then lastly, I got this Death Star trooper. I don't know, he looked kind of cool. It wasn't expensive, so I decided to pick him up as well. So that's kind of just 4 random figures I got, just because it was kind of impulsive and I wanted them. So that's why I got them. Let's see. So I got a bunch of stuff from Brickfair Customs, and we'll do that last, save the best for last. But I made this custom army guy figure who's pretty cool. This actually isn't for me, this is a gift for someone else. But I just made him and I thought he looked pretty cool. And yeah, that's him. And then next we have what I got from eclipsegrafx. You saw their business card earlier, but I have another one. And like I said, they're a custom printing company, so they do cool prints and custom Lego pieces. But what we have here is this kind of Avengers Infinity War poster, which I thought was pretty cool. I got the Rogue One poster last year, and so I thought this would be a good one to get this year. I got a couple weapons for my custom army guy here that I'm going to give to someone else. But I just thought that would, really complete it, was this gun like that. And then the last thing I got from them was this little Pokeball, or it's a Great Ball, but I thought that was just super cool. They had Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, and Master Balls. I just wanted to get one just to kind of show it off to you guys, and so I ended up getting the Great Ball. And now we have all of our Brickfair Customs loot. So the first thing I got was just a couple things right here. I've been trying to get these new Mandalorian helmets for all the figures that I have, and so I just thought I'd pick up another one of these because I think these look better than Lego's helmets. And then I got this jetpack for my jetpack trooper, because right now he's just using a plain Lego backpack and it doesn't work super well. So I thought I'd get this one and kind of improve that, and I'll show you what that looks like on the figure in a little bit. And then I got a Old Republic Red Trooper because I have the orange one, and I kind of wanted this one too. So I did a build-a-fig, and I got this helmet and this backpack, and he looks pretty cool. So here's our business card again, just for him. I have 100 of these. Well, not really, but I have a bunch of these at this point. Then what we have here is our weapons grab bag. You guys know I love getting these because it's a really good deal to get a bunch of weapons. And then what I have here is something new that I haven't seen before, his Spartan pack. And so basically, aside from Clone Troopers, he also does like Halo Spartan figures. I've never been too interested in them, but this was a good deal. So for this, it was $15, and you get a Spartan figure. I think he said either 1 or 2 extra sets of armor, and then 7 weapons to go along with it. So that seemed like a super good deal that I couldn't pass up. We're going to go ahead and do the weapon grab bag first, and then we'll get into this one. Alright, so opening up our grab bag here. Just going to cut it right along the top. Make sure we don't cut anything. And then we'll just go ahead and dump it out. And let's see what we got. Ooh, looks like we got an interesting variety here. We have another mortar. I have a bunch of these at this point, but it's always good to get more. Then we have a scuba rifle here in black. Very cool. Then we have a flamethrower right here, which is pretty cool. Then we have this hand cannon right here, which I have a bunch of these too, but always good to get more. We have a commando anti-armor gun. Very cool. And then not exactly sure what these are, but we have some silver weapons right here. And then lastly, we have a Mandalorian gun in this chrome gold here. So that looks like 8 weapons, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So that's pretty cool. And now let's go into the last thing. All right, now we have what I've been looking forward to the most, the Brickfair Customs Mystery Spartan Pack. And I really have no idea what to expect with this, because I've never gotten a Spartan figure before, or anything like that. So let's just go ahead and see what's in here. Wow, okay, so right off the bat, we have a ton of stuff in here. So I'm not really quite sure where to start, but let's see. So it looks like we just have this random minifigure torso, which is rather interesting. Not what I was expecting to be in here, but we'll just set that aside. And then it looks like we have 3 Spartan helmets, a gray one, a yellow one, and a purple one, all with a gold visor. All right, and then it looks like we have 3 sets of armor to match with each of the helmets. So we did end up getting 3 sets of armor, which is cool. And then we just got our 1 helmet right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like we got, oh wait, this is over here. Yeah, it looks like we got 7 weapons. A pink flamethrower, another pink gun here, 2 commando anti-armors, 1 in gold, 1 in black, and then a Rex pistol right here, and then just 2 other miscellaneous pistols. So let's go ahead and build this guy, I suppose. I don't know which armor to pick first. Let's just do gray, I suppose. See how that looks. And there we go. So not exactly what I was expecting. I thought it'd be like a different torso, like I thought it'd go with it. So it does kind of look weird. I'll probably find some better torso and legs that go with this. But it is cool that you get 3 sets of armor, and I'll go ahead and try putting on another one. Try the purple one. And I guess you can like mix and match too if you want, which is pretty cool. But yeah, not what I was expecting, but still a pretty good deal. For 15 bucks, I feel like we got a decent amount of things. Again, I just think it's weird that it's just a regular minifigure torso. But yeah, that's the random Spartan pack for you. All right, now to go ahead and wrap up here, I'm just going to show you how this stuff fits in with the rest of my collection. So here's the orange trooper I had before, and now here's the red one I have now. And they kind of go really well together. I like how I have 1 of each color now. So that's pretty cool. And then we have this jetpack here. So it's going to be for this trooper, because what he's been using right now is just the standard Lego backpack, and it doesn't really work with the helmet. You see it kind of has to be forced off to one side. So we're going to go ahead and just exchange that. And this one, it matches the color scheme much better. And this is the jetpack that I think is meant to go with him. And there we go. Looks much better. He can get a full rotation in now without having to worry about that. So that's good. And then here's one of my other Mandalorian figures. Gonna swap out his old helmet for this new one, which looks much better. And now I have 3 Mandalorians with the new helmet, which looks pretty cool. Then I have 2 ARF troopers that I had before, and now I'm adding the one I got at Brickfair, so now I have 3 of them. And then last but not least, here's the clone pilot I had before, and now he's got a captain to lead him, which is pretty cool. And that's pretty much everything that I got. We're going to go ahead and close out with just kind of a big shot of everything that I got. But yeah, that's Brickfair. Alright, so here's everything I got from Brickfair this year, kind of all piled into one shot. Just so you guys can kind of see what I got in total. I probably spent a little bit more than I should. I'm not exactly going to say how much I spent because that's doesn't really matter that much. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new figures, plus the helmet and backpack for this guy. A whole array of new weapons. I think I have like 15, maybe 16. I don't even want to count because I just got so many. Then we have the stuff from eclipsegrafx, the extra Spartan helmets. Then we have our figure right here, who I am going to find a different torso and legs for. But I could potentially make up to 3 Spartans because I have 3 sets of armor, which is pretty cool. And then we have our business cards back there and, you know, just the rest of our figures. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. Again, if you guys want to check out my vlog, that'll be linked in the description. It kind of shows you just kind of an overview of Brickfair and what it's like to go there. Feel free to let me know what you think with a comment down below. If you have a favorite thing that I got here, go ahead and let me know that as well, because I'm just curious. Other than that, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye.